Hey, what's up everybody? It's Tony Ubertasio here, and I'm going to show you how I set up a automated daily and weekly accountability email that I use both independently and with a small group of friends. The emails show up every day and every week on their own, and all I have to do is quickly fill out the Google form. So without any further ado, let's dive right in. Step one in the process is going to be to head over to your Google Drive. I've set up a daily check-in form, but if you haven't started a form before, you slide down to More, Google Forms, click it, and you'll see a page that looks a lot like this. Daily check-in for Google Forms. So I've preloaded it with some stuff. Daily check-in, you can name it whatever you want, subtitle it whatever you want, and then put in a couple questions that are relevant to you. I expect that my questions will change over time. In the blog post that accompanies this video, I talk a little bit about what good daily goals might look like and how we can write questions that are worth asking ourselves. So examples of ways that we can ask questions are: 1, with a free response; 2, with a binary yes or no. Did I do X or Y? Yes, no. Did I brush my teeth? Yes. Question 3, we can quantify things on a scale of 1 to 5. How did things go? Was it bad? Was it good? I show quantified twice here, but the last thing you can do, check boxes. They have other options, and it's super quick to edit these. You can edit the name, you can put in helper text, you can make quick answers, multiple choice, checkboxes, list, play around, but I wanted to show you just some different ways to ask yourself questions. And so if this were mine, what this would look like, you can click here to demo the live form. So every day you would get an email that looks like this, and then you would quickly fill in your response. You'd come down here, yes, I did that. I felt like a 4 today. I felt like a 2 in this other question. And of these, I got 2 of the 3 done, and then submit. The cool part about this is that when you come back to your drive, every time you open a form, at least create a form, there's also a response file that's made. This file lives like an Excel file, and now I can see on today, August 27th, I had these responses. Over time, these responses will show us something of value. It's actually really incredible. They don't do it, I don't believe, at this stage, but they do summary of responses, right? So they'll show you graphically, depending on the questions, what your responses look like over time. Now, there are some applications that cost a bunch of money to give you this kind of visual insight. Google Forms does it for free. Okay, so we have the daily check-in form, we have the response page. It's all right here. So now what we do is we go to send form up here in the top corner, and you have this shortened URL. I'm going to copy the shortened URL, and I'm going to head back to this blog post, right? So I want the daily accountability email. Click add. So if you don't have if this then that yet, it takes seconds to set up if this then that, and then the process of allowing your Gmail account to be connected even shorter. It's seconds and seconds, and I highly recommend signing up for if this then that. I think that the service is phenomenal. So what you would do here is you would insert your email address plus potentially anyone that you wanted to work with to help keep you accountable. You would then change the subject line if you wanted to, and then here I have, these are page breaks that allow the email to look just formatted a little prettier, and then boom, I drop that Google form in, and this email will send every day at 8 p.m. to the email addresses that you tell it to, and then you just click add. Boom. It says a problem because I already have it and I haven't put an email address in yet. But that, friends, is how you get daily automated email reminders to hold you accountable to your goals. Because what I've learned, and if there's anything I truly believe, is that the more time we spend staring down what it is that we find valuable and holding it in front of our face, the higher the chances are that we actually do the work that we intend to do. So if you like this video, if you thought that this accountability hack makes some sense, I highly recommend you share it with some friends. It's super easy. If there are any questions at all, you know how to find me at tonyubertasio.com. Just email Tony. All right, friends, until next time, be well.